the white running back, your guy, Cam Skattebo, is getting heat for his ringside scuffle, we'll call it, on Monday Night Raw, man. And he responded to all the noise. So this is him right here. He's at WWE, whatever. He got, front row tickets and seats, and everybody knows he's dealing with a recovery with an injury, but he pushed the guy and they made a big deal about it. But anyway, he responded saying, hey, honestly, enjoy the rest of y'all's week and just don't talk about me if you don't have nothing nice to say. So what's your take there?
I actually reached out to him. We've talked, and I said, man, I got to get you on the show. And he said, hopefully, coach, next week, I'd love to come on. So hopefully we can get him on the show next week. Here's the issue that I think he's facing more backlash because of the injury that he just suffered. And then what I've heard is the people that they're saying, dog, you actually got pushed regardless if it's fake, we know. But, like, you're still, like, brand new recovery mode. Like something happens and you fuck around and fuck that up again. It's a bad look. Right. That's what I think. I'm all for what he says. He's a Cali kid, so we don't give a fuck. But at the same time, you got to be smart too, right? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Yeah, be smart. Just make sure you don't want to do anything that's going to set you back any further in your recovery process. But other than that, yeah, I'm with you. Go have fun, man. Like, go have fun. I've been injured. Like, that shit sucks. Like, when you can't go out there and do what you love to do. Like, I remember being in my fucking room, miserable, like going through it, tears, all type of shit. Because it's like you put so much time and effort into it, and then like just one play, one moment just takes it away, and you just sitting here and you can't do nothing about it. As a man, most real men, we are solution based, right? So like when there's a problem, you're trying to find the instant solution, find the best way to make the situation go away, make it better. But with the injury, you got to sit in it. Ain't nothing you can really do about it. It's a long process, and that shit can be tough. So why y'all want them to sit around and just be miserable all day? No, let them go out here, have fun. But to JB's point, still be smart while you're doing it. So I like Skattebo. He's a real one. He's always himself. I don't have no problem with him.
Danny said, wrestling is real, y'all fake.
Okay. Listen, I was a huge WWE fan and used to be WWF fan growing up. I got around age 13, 14, and it just got too predictable for me. But I always keep my eye to it, though, even now. If you've never been to like a wrestling thing, JB, I would still say before you die, just go. It's still fun. Like it's a fun environment, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's a bit gay for me, but I get it. Like I grew up in it, but then I knew when I found, when you're a little kid, it's kind of like Santa Claus to me. You know what I'm saying? I
heard you saying.
I found out that
Santa Claus is real though, so I don't know what that line meant.
When I found out Santa was fake, and then
don't say that. We got kids watching this show, and Christmas is right around the corner. Do not be that guy. Do not be that guy.
We get age restricted, so there's no kids watching it.
We got 12-year-olds watching the show. All types of people watching the show.
Number two is when I caught my pops taking the money for the tooth thing. I woke up and caught it. Stole the money. Fairy? Yeah, I was like, Dad, you're not the tooth fairy? And he put the money. I saw him putting the money under the
plate. Dang, man. He wasn't smooth enough with it. Damn, I ain't never caught my parents with it.
Yeah. But my dad also ripped my teeth out with the string on the door.
Everybody do that. That's like you're not tough. You're not tough. Everybody put their teeth out.
You never did that.
Man, and then hell, people did that in my family, homie. I'm a gangster. I would have yanked my shit out myself. I didn't have to have my daddy do it.
I use pliers. And then here's the other part. So when I found out about wrestling, I equated to Tooth Fairy and Santa. When they told me it was fake, I said, what? The Road Warriors are not real like fighters? Roddy Piper and Sergeant Slaughter and Andre the Giant aren't really fighting? And I fucking lost it. I never watched it again, homie.
It like broke you?
Broke me like Santa, homie. Yeah.
But I'll say this though, like in fairness to the wrestlers, these are real athletes. They have real injuries. They do work out. They are really jumping from the top of the fucking cage and doing flips and going through tables. Like, so it is real, but yeah, they're acting when they're getting hit. They're not fucking reacting. They're not really punching fully. But these motherfuckers are, even though you're letting them do it, you're getting slammed. That shit don't feel good. I know I've had wrestlers who I spoke to and have like on my podcast like that. Like, best believe these motherfuckers leave those fucking matches fucked up, bruised up, sprained. But yes, it's not UFC, of course, but these are some really good athletes. So I do want to
freaks. They're freaks of nature.
I do want to like Jeff Hardy, the fucking backflips he's done from the top of the cage. These motherfuckers are crazy. So I do want to still respect their craft.
Well, yeah. They also, a lot of them played football.
Yeah, a lot of them are former. Yep, 100%.
So we got
the one of the biggest wrestlers of all time. Fucking play football at the U.
Take a
fucking
listen
Goldberg.
Take a listen to this wrestler talking about football.
What?
I tell you what, it was a drastic improvement. For a lifelong diehard Cowboy fan, it was just enough for us to hang on to and like, well, maybe, But that defense was we hadn't seen that kind of defense all year long, and and we just need. I mean, seriously, with the numbers that Dak and the offense are putting up, if we can get the defense to play that kind of football, they might be in the conversation for the playoffs at the end of the year. I mean, as a diehard Cowboy fan, that seems like a recurring theme every year, but we got to hang on to our star.
Hey man, shout out to the Undertaker, homie. That's my God. It's my era legend.
I don't know who that is.
This man was undefeated in WrestleManias until like I think his last year they finally let him take an L. I think his overall record in WrestleMania is like 22-2 or something like that. He's an OG. Fought in your era. Yeah, that's the sound. That's the sound, bad boy, baby. Fought in your era. Fought in my. I used to be scared when I was a kid. The Undertaker, like the Undertaker, come out there like really fucking dark, motherfucker. All the lights go out and they come back on. He pop up. You knock him out. He passed out. He sit up. And then you had the badass Undertaker. That was the new version when he came out came out on the motorcycle bike, had the fucking American flag, the American badass. There's different versions, different characters, plots of the Undertaker. Legendary wrestler, all-time great right here. Arguably Mount Rushmore, arguably.
Yeah, I don't know anything about him. Shout out to him though.
You're not a real wrestling fan if you don't know Undertaker.
Shout out to him, I guess.
Undertaker, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stop playing, homie. What are you talking about? Andre the Giant, Hulk Hogan. These are like legends, homie. What are we talking about?
I told you I stopped watching.
The Hardy Boys, the Dudley Boys. What are we talking about, homie?
Never heard of them.
Goldberg, Sting.
But I never watched them.
You pissing me off a little bit.
I'm just telling you, I stopped watching when fucking Andre the Giant died and Road Warriors and Kamala the Giant and all those guys, dog.
So when Bailey brings up like the Dudley Boy pictures when he's showcasing you and Shaun King, you have no idea who those guys are.
The who?
The Dudley brothers.
I never heard of them.
You pissing me off, homie. You pissing me off. Like, I keep going with the show.
I know Superfly Snuka and
so you don't know who these guys are.
I've never seen those guys.
One of the greatest tag teams of all time. The white boy, Bubba Ray, looks at Devon Dudley and say, "Get the table." Devon jumps out the ring, go under the ring, grabs the table, brings it in there, and they do this fucking thing where they slam a motherfucker through a table, homie. Gangster. You see the shirt straight out of Dudleyville, straight out of Compton, straight out of Dudleyville. Like these motherfuckers are gangsters, homie. You would have been a fan of them. This is you and Shaun King.
That's not me and Shaun King. And number one, number two, I never heard of them.
Hey, Kevin the Trigger, take that exact picture, please. And please, you know what to do. Shaun King, JB. Thank you. Send it to me.
I honest to God, I've never heard of the Dudley Boys.
You heard of the Hardy Boys?
No.
You don't know Jeff Hardy, homie, and Matt Hardy?
No.
Jeff Hardy come out that motherfucker like this. He got his long hair. He's a crazy motherfucker. He's a daredevil. He's done motherfucking triple flips. He got a move called the Swanton Dive from the top of the cage. Motherfucker,
hold on. Can I?
Yeah.
I'm actually getting disturbed that you know so much about wrestling.
Homie, I was a huge when I was a kid, homie. I used to every Friday was SmackDown, every Monday was fucking Raw. I would get home. I was just as big, like I was in there more
because I was working and shit, like real jobs and shit.
I was more of a wrestling fan than I probably was fucking like basketball football fan at a point in my life. Early when I was young.
That's telling. That's why I get it now. All right.
You don't get nothing now.
I get it.